Well, just a warning, some viewers may find these pictures confronting. There's outrage tonight over the death of scores of koalas following a logging operation in Victoria's southwest. It's alleged blue gum trees on a property in Portland were felled by the landowner late last year, with the dead and dying animals only discovered in the past week.
Look at the destruction that they've done. And there's koalas lying there dead. Mothers killed and only little babies. Australia should be ashamed of this.
Well, Helen Oakley is a resident nearby and posted that emotional clip on social media and joins us now. Helen, can you describe what the situation is like down there?
It's a lot of devastation, a lot of angry people in Portland. It's really divided a lot of people as well, a lot of blaming. It's been pretty distraught time for me.
Helen, you're just a resident, you're not a journalist, you're not paid to investigate things like this. As you said in your video just then, Australia should be ashamed of this. But is it a worry that the only reason we even know about it is because you happened to post a clip?
Yeah, that concerns me a lot because there are a lot of people involved in conservation and different departments who obviously drive past that property and obviously have seen it and done nothing about it.
Helen, in a statement, the company behind this says, quote, they left an appropriate number of habitat trees for the existing koala population. It is understood that subsequent to South West Fibre completing its work, the remaining trees have since been cleared. Is that a good enough explanation for you?
No, I really don't know a lot about the actual logging company. All I do know is that word came to me that there were koala spotters, the appropriate number of trees, which I think is 9 plus the koala tree, were there. However, once the spotters go, then it's sort of open slather.
Helen, this is obviously devastating and we don't want to see anything like this happen again. What do you want to see happen from here?
I'd like to see some sort of legislation, maybe where the government are involved in actually controlling what the landowners do, not just, sitting back and watching this devastation happen to our natural habitat. People are up in arms at the moment about the loss of koalas in the fires, yet we have 70 plus live koalas in a fenced enclosure with no food and no water. It's just horrible, and the destruction and finding little koalas was pretty daunting.
Well, Helen, I know you've certainly had an impact on everyone in Australia. We certainly want to investigate this story further. We really appreciate you sharing the vision with all of us and your time tonight. Thanks, Helen.
Thank you.
And in a statement, the Victorian Environment Department said the Conservation Regulator is currently investigating this matter with the Department of Environment, Land, Water and Planning. If this is found to be due to deliberate human action, we expect the Conservation Regulator to act swiftly against those responsible.